He says to me, son, I'm going to say something to you now and you're not going to like it. He says, you're an alcoholic and you don't know it. And he says, you're not the type of alcoholic you think you are. Now, I turned around and I goes to myself, what the fuck would you know of an alcoholic? You never drunk in your life. That was my ego kicking in. Because God had sent the old boy the download to tell me that I was an alcoholic. But my ego, who's the devil, was saying to me, don't fucking listen to your father here because you're only going to get better. Yeah. I just want you to continue to be a scumbag. Because the devil, if he showed up as the devil, would you hang around with him? So they're going to show up and drink, drugs, porn, sex, eating shitty food, not training. That's how it shows up, right? And I was doing all those things. And he says to me, you're an alcoholic. And I just left. I was smacking the mouth like. Yeah. What did I do? I went straight to the pub and I drunk.
I'll prove him wrong.
I drunk 4 pints on a Tuesday. And I was down to the last pint and I took the last mouthful. And Brian McGuigan, he's the bar owner, played for Tyrone. He says to me, Pin, I'll get you another pint there on the house. He says, for me, he says, I'm going off shift. I says, no, Brian, that's the last pint I'll have. And I woke up the next morning and I was brushing my teeth and I was nearly booked. And you say, life's a mirror, it's not a window. And what I could see in that mirror, I knew what everybody else could see now. And I says, no, enough's enough.